grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Atlanta leads it 1-0. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Tyler Glasnow is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What's your take on him, Dan?
A change of scenery might be just what Glasnow needed. Started his career with the Pirates. Never been a question about the stuff. Big time arm. 95 to 97 mile an hour fastball. Good curveball. This guy is what they look like. Big, strong guy. The concern with him, throwing enough strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
Standing in, Thairo Estrada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
First pitch, 7-10.
Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-2 once more. Hard hit ball. Caught down there at third. A loud out to begin things here this evening.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading up for the Rays,
Here it comes.
the designated hitter, Joey.
In there, 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start the road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Wendell is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now batting, Austin Meadows. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Cole's ready. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Rays. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a